Greetings, all my brothers from Penn State Delta Chi. The Algerian Wonder here. I'm just stopping in to touch base for a second because today is an important day. Actually, tomorrow is an important day because Penn State is playing Oregon in the Big Ten Championship game in Indianapolis. For those of you who are there, I am jealous as hell. But the rest of us, we're going to be sitting around in our nice warm houses, drinking cold ones, and watching the game. Looking forward to Penn State wiping the field with a little Oregon duck. So I like me a little roast duck, and hopefully tomorrow's not going to be an exception. But I do have one question with regard to Penn State football. Why the hell is nobody talking about Tyler Warren for the Heisman Trophy? The kid is freaking phenomenal. I mean, he catches the ball, he blocks, he passes the ball, he runs the ball, he does just about everything. Hell, at one point, I believe he even centered the ball and then caught a touchdown pass. So, what can this kid not do? And he's definitely going to win the Mackey Award because he is by far the best tight end in the country. And I think he's the most valuable player on the Penn State team. And I think he's the most valuable player on any team in the country because without him, there is no way that Penn State would be ranked number 3 right now, or number 4 last week, or number 1 this week after they beat Oregon. But either way, they need to start talking about this kid because he is freaking phenomenal. And and on another note, I would be remiss if I did not talk very briefly about the capital campaign that's currently in progress. For those of you who have already donated for the to the home improvements, to the house improvements at 424 East Fairmount Avenue, thank you very much. For the rest of you, then we're going to be in touch. Now, the capital campaign is just getting started, and we're trying to get it organized right now and up and running so that we can make a difference in the lives of the kids who are currently living there and for those who will be coming in the future. And even more importantly, we want to make the house something that we can be proud of again. We want to fix the house up, get the club room looking great, build an extension if we get to that much money, so that we can have a nice little party room for everybody when we get up there, so that when we go back as alumni, we can be proud of what we're showing our family. We can be proud of what we show in our kids so that, you know what, our kids, when they go to Penn State, when they become Nittany Lions, they can become Delta Chi's. They can join our brotherhood. Now, that brotherhood has made an incredible difference in our lives. And a lot of us have lost touch over the years. But you know what? Through this capital campaign, um, you get used to seeing us again because we're going to be a pain in your ass. Because we need to do whatever we can do to rebuild that house, to refurbish that house, to make that something that we can all be proud to go back and visit. For those of you who have already donated, thank you so much. For those of you who have not, anything that you can contribute would be greatly appreciated. And we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this happen. So, keep that in mind. And I just want to say thank you to guys like Angelo Roman, who is just basically heading up this whole capital campaign. He's busting his butt. He's organizing everything. He's just getting everything taken care of. Scotty Barkman is creating a website where we're going to house everything for the Penn State Delta Chi, um, everything. Whether it's going to be a podcast that I may end up doing, I hope I can. If I can get some people to interview. If not, I'm just going to bother you myself. Whether it's going to be some fundraising events. We're going to put pictures on there of the progress that we're making, various news articles. We're going to celebrate people who are making a difference, not just at Penn State Delta Chi, but making a difference throughout the world in what they're doing, because there's a lot of them out there. Y'all may not realize this, but there's a lot of people out there who are making a difference in a lot of other people's lives outside of the Penn State circle, outside of the Delta Chi circle, because that's the type of people that we have in our fraternity. That's the type of people that we are brothers with. People that are important, people that are kind, people that care, people that make a difference. Now, I hope that we can all make a difference in not only our own lives, in the lives of our brotherhood, but the lives of everyone around us. Because really, that's what Delta Chi is all about. Delta Chi specifically Delta Chi, Penn State University, is about making the world a better place and just giving back a little bit. So, again, I just wanted to come on here real quick and say, we are. I heard you. I heard you, Penn State. We are. Yes. And, you know, love you guys. In the bond. Talk to you soon. And beat the hell out of Oregon tomorrow.